Hi guys, welcome to Jessops YouTube. I'm Lizzie and this is Mike, and today we're going to be taking the Olympus Tough TG-6 through its paces. Mike, where are we?
So we're in Dartmoor, and this is kind of perfect because this is where most people are going to take a Tough camera. We've got a mix of forest, moorland, there's a river nearby, so we're going to test some of the new functionality and some of what makes this a Tough camera. So we want to have a look at its durability, its waterproofing, and you've got some functions you want to have a look at as well.
Macro mode, because on the first look video it's insane, so I want to put it through its outdoor paces. And I don't know whether you said that, but it's ruggedness. I think you already did say that.
I did say that. It's also got the pre-burst and the high-speed as well, so
yes.
We should be able to do some fun stuff. So let's go for a walk in the woods. So we've brought the TG-6 with us. We've also brought the fisheye attachment, and the optional lens cover. So it should keep the lens nice and clean. So if you go and find some creepy crawlies, I am going to go and scout out a good place to play in the water.
I'm off for my macro. Bye! Just trying to find something nice and small and not creepy to take a good macro shot. So one of the advantages of using a compact camera like this is the sensor size, and it makes it perfect for doing macro photography. You can get really close to your subjects and still zoom in on this particular camera. You can get 1 centimetre away and then still zoom to get even closer to your subjects. So at the moment I'm just photographing some fungus on this log here, and the fact that you can get all of the details around these kind of small mushroomy type things, it starts to make it look completely different. So you can do some really abstract stuff with it. So one of the things I am actually struggling with a little bit when I'm zoomed in is keeping it steady and not getting a blurry photo. And it's very similar to if you were to use a telephoto lens almost, where you get that extra bit of wobble, everything is magnified. Now, one of the things I could do to rectify this is, well, I could have brought a mini tripod along with me, but to keep it lightweight and to make sure that I wasn't really carrying anything, I didn't. I am still getting some very beautiful shots though.
So how are you getting on? Found any creepy crawlies yet?
Nothing particularly creepy crawly-esque, but
oh, that's really cool.
I'm trying my luck at the little mossy, grassy stuff just to make it look a bit different. And actually, the depth of field you get on this macro as well is insane.
It's really nice. Have you tried the focus stacking mode?
I haven't, not yet. I've just been in the standard macro mode, the microscope one. Let me pop it into that mode. I don't have a tripod with me, so I'm not sure how well it will work. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's really cool. So it saves your original photo that you took and also the stacked image as well. So you can kind of flick through and see the difference.
And you can pick out the individual one and still have the full stacked image if you need it.
Yeah, fantastic. Well, how about we go and test out the waterproofing?
Yeah, cool. River's this way. So here's the spot I found. It's in the river. It's nice and shallow, nice and calm, and we can do a few tests here. Just get the camera in the water. But I think the question is, camera's going in the water. Who's going in the water with the camera?
Rock, paper, scissors?
Fine.
Ready?
So 1, 2, 3, go.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Scissors, cut, paper.
Toss me the camera when I get my boots off.
He always chooses paper.
So once I get in the water and Lizzie throws me the camera, I'm going to do a couple of shots. I'll do a shot just under the water, and then I'll take a shot looking up at Lizzie from under the water, which should give us a fairly weird, ethereal looking photo.
Glad you're not going in?
Ethereal looking. I'm always up for a bit of water, Mike, but it is a bit of a cold day today. So glad.
It's above freezing.
Glad you lost rock, paper, scissors for the 20th time this week.
Don't know how you keep knowing.
You know there are other options. In you get them, Mike.
It's actually not too bad. So now that I'm in the water, I can see that there are a few things to photograph. I can see that there are some tadpoles and some little fish and things just near the banks. So plenty to photograph, and it's nice clear water, so I should be able to get... I do need a camera.
Catch.
Thanks, Lizzie.
Sorry.
So the biggest snag we're going to have is I'm not putting my head under the water to take these photos, mainly because of the microphones. Tony would kill me. So Lizzie has connected up using the Wi-Fi built into the camera and using the Olympus app, and you're going to basically direct me.
I am, yeah, that way at least I'm guaranteed a good photo. So down you go, Michael man. Ooh, okay, hold on, Mike. If you just tilt it just a little bit, bring it up a little bit. Yeah, cool, up a little bit more. Perfect, wicked. Don't move it. Don't dunk it too far under the water though, because that tends to block the Wi-Fi. We're having problems with that earlier on. But if you hold it right there, it'll be quite a nice photo in black and white, if I do say so myself. Not only is this camera great for days out in the forest or the woods walking around, which is exactly what we're doing today, it is also perfect to take on those family holidays, especially if you are off to the beach.
Now, not many beaches on Dartmoor. Need to go a few miles that way to find a beach. But Tony, ever the resourceful cameraman, did find us our own little beach here. Now, what did you say the drop rating was on this camera?
Shockproof to about 2 meters.
About that? Do you want to go and get that?
Well, I think it's done pretty well. It might need a bit of a rinse, but it's looking pretty good.
Now, if you are going to be using the camera in a lot of places where there are abrasives that could scratch the lens, you've got this new accessory, which is a opening and closing lens cover, perfect for avoiding any scratches on the lens. So you just need to pop off the attachment ring cover, line up the white dot and the white dot, like so, and then it's as easy as that. And that will still work underwater, and it just helps to ensure the longevity of the lens in the camera. So I've just taken a second and put the fisheye adapter on the TG-6, which gives you that really funky 90s music video perspective. And I've just found a spot that I'd really like to get like that almost 180 degree view. So I just hop over here and be careful not to fall. I can get right down low and get a really cool image.
I've just set the camera up into high-speed mode. So Mike, do you mind just running over these rocks for me, just so I can film it in high speed? Perfect. Cue action music.
So that brings us to the end of our adventure here on Dartmoor with the Olympus TG-6. Lizzie, what are your thoughts?
My thoughts are, as always, Olympus have smashed it out of the park with a Tough camera. I think it is a brilliant camera for all-round outdoor use, or just for clumsy people like me. But one of the features that I love, you might have guessed it because I've spoken about it all day, is the macro mode. Absolutely insane how close you can get and still get a really sharp, detailed image.
I totally agree, those images were great. I really like this camera is as easy to use when you've got cold wet hands as it is when you're just wandering around taking nice photos. Just that TG design it's great, and I'm really pleased and would highly recommend this for your next adventure. Where can they find more information?
More information can be found online at jessops.com, or if you pop into your local store, you can speak to one of our experts who will be happy to help.
I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, give us a like and don't forget to hit subscribe.
And don't forget to smash that bell icon so you always stay up to date on our latest videos.
Thank you, and we'll see you again soon.
Jessops Gazelle.